Dear guests, my name is Taşkın ÖKER, and I'm working as the Executive Vice President and responsible for IT at Takasbank. Thank you for your participation to this session. But before I want to start the presentation, and I would like to underline an awareness that we all know. The first Olympics were held in the early 20th century, and 100-meter running world record was broken in 10.6 seconds. In the 2024 Olympics, the same distance was run in 9.8. The worst record in this race was 9.9. In short, you cannot run in the finals today with the old world record performance. Nothing has changed in the human body over time. What made the difference was the processing of the data. Speed of the data processing has increased a lot in recent years. We determine our goals and produce solutions according to outputs of the processed data new needs and developments. As Takasbank, we established a strong organization that believes in how data processing can make a big difference, and we work together. Takasbank provides quite a wide range of services. Takasbank core services are its banking, central counterparty, as you know, it's CCP, clearing and settlement services, as well as its custody services. As seen in the slide, our bank has many services and offers in the financial ecosystem. Unfortunately, I don't have enough time to talk about all of these services in this short time. If you'd like to get more detailed information, you can visit our website www.takasbank.com.tr. Today, I will only focus on blockchain technologies, which has been quite trendy worldwide in the recent years. I would like to talk about BIGA, our blockchain-based digital asset, and its platform, Takaschain. Takasbank vision is create a transfer and payment system based on blockchain technology. The main focus area is defined as development of blockchain infrastructure that can be used in the existing financial ecosystem. In other words, development of tokenization infrastructure. We define three focus areas underlying asset privacy and regulatory compliance. When current blockchain projects are examined, it's seen that digital assets are not supported by an underlying physical asset. In addition, it's observed that there is high volatility in the markets. As known in blockchain world, most of the current digital assets are not based on a physical asset. In order to prevent unexpected market volatility, each digital asset of the current financial sector is predefined on a physical basis in blockchain-based solutions. In terms of privacy and regulation, there are two main types of blockchain networks. The first one, every transaction is visible to everyone, and the second one, no details are available. This is one of the biggest issues that makes it difficult for regulations to adopt this technology. Therefore, we found a solution to this problem by creating a third type of blockchain network. The solution is called zero-knowledge algorithm. Zero-knowledge algorithms are used in the BIGA and the Takaschain platform and provide a transaction infrastructure that complies with financial regulations. This structure is designed to allow the sender and the receiver to view all transactions privately. The parties to approve or reject a transaction even if they are not available to see content of transactions. As you know, mathematics is magic. The regulatory parties on the system to view the content of any transactions at any time. We started working on the BIGA project in 2017. It was the first project-built blockchain infrastructure and is now a product in use. BIGA is the first digital asset represented Takaschain. BIGA means 1 gram of gold in Turkish. BIGA is a digital tool that enables the transfer of the gold, the certain standards, and a physical store. This transfer is done in a secure, controlled, and confidential manner through non-physical means. BIGA cannot be mined. Each 1 BIGA is equal to 1 gram of physical gold. It's a type of stable coin. BIGA is created in exchange for physical gold stored in Borsa İstanbul vaults or Turkish state mint vaults. We aim to establish a transfer and payment system infrastructure using blockchain technology. BIGA is the first enterprise blockchain network established in the Turkish financial ecosystem. Before the BIGA business model, let me briefly explain gold transfer system GTS. GTS is developed by Takasbank with traditional technology, and it enables gold transfer between banks and the end user. By the GTS project, gold physically stored in the secure Borsa Istanbul and Turkish state mint vaults are converted into the digital BIGA assets. Each digital asset is produced according to its physical basis. By the way, 1 BIGA is transferred to the users' accounts held on the digital asset platform in the exchange for 1 gram of gold. In opposite case, 1 BIGA is converted into 1 gram of physical gold. End users can perform their transactions through mobile applications provided by them, Takasbank member banks. Users can exchange their BIGA assets via the node and convert them into non-physical gold. End users can also withdraw their gold physically if they wish. At the end of 2019, the blockchain-based transfer platform was launched with the BIGA digital gold. The platform was created to enable the transfer of digital assets using blockchain technology. In the created structure, compliance with regulations and full privacy for end users on the blockchain were ensured using the zero-knowledge algorithm. A permissioned blockchain network was used, which allowed only BIGA member institutions to participate as node in the blockchain network. All business rules were developed through smart contracts. The first phase was implemented in 2019 with the participation of our country's leading bank. Although sufficient infrastructure was provided for the transfer of gold in the first stage, its use for other assets was not possible due to limitations of the zero-knowledge algorithms used. Following Takasbank R&D improvements, the value space was expanded from 2 to the power 32 to 2 to the power 64. In other words, it increased from almost 4.2 billion to 18.4 quintillion. This expansion allowed to all assets to be represented on the blockchain. In addition, with the increase the value space, decimal transaction became possible. While increasing the value space, the transaction completion time was reduced from 3 seconds to 1. Another important issue in the blockchain usage is scalability. If not scaled correctly, data on the blockchain can take up too much space over time. This can lead to problems such as slowing down transactions on the blockchain and difficulties in storing the chain. Following the improvement effort, the size of the transaction was reduced from 22 kilobytes to 5. With these improvements, the Takas chain tokenization infrastructure was created. The BIGA product has become the first digital asset represented on Takas chain. In 2024, with integration of Turkish state mint, the number of gold custodians in the system was increased. We gained important experience from the project during the process. These projects have allowed us to make major improvements and valuable learnings. One of the key points was increased mobility of gold, a critical asset in the financial field. We also successfully established first blockchain network within the Turkish financial sector. Another important achievement is the ability of blockchain technologies and traditional technologies to work together in a hybrid format. In this way, the old one and the new one work smoothly in the same picture. We have built a blockchain technology transfer and payment systems that allows users to conduct transactions seamlessly. We have also supported the development of blockchain ecosystem through our work. These experiences will give us as we lead and develop the technology in the financial sector. Thank you for listening to me as I conclude my remarks here. If you'd like to learn more about Takas Chain and BIGA, our team will be happy to provide more detailed information and answer your questions after this session. Thank you.